So one thing that's important to notice is not just the timing, which we talked about, but the integrity of the grips, how to maintain the integrity of the grip. Once I pass the hand into the collar and get my thumb behind the head, right, palm down behind the head, it's often the case that as I try to move the arm over the head, I feel like I have to loosen my grip and then slide the thumb down to make space, and then grab again, and then set the arm. And the problem is that while this may work, it's not as efficient or successful as when I leave the grip exactly where it is. At the very least, it gives him more of an opening to defend, right? He could start to go through the hole and put the hand on the forehead and use his elbow to open the choke. He could even just find the space and start to pull the hand down out of the collar, right? You can use both hands to do that if he wants, right? And there's just not enough pressure to finish now. So to maintain the integrity of the grip, what I'd like to do is the hand that's palm down, the hand with the thumb inside, or at the top hand, it stays exactly where it is as I pass the elbow. Now, in order for it to stay exactly where it is, I have to get angular. I have to maybe even open the guard and put the foot on the ground or in the hip if I can get that reach, right, if I have that flexibility or he's far enough away, and spin myself here. And notice how this leg holds the back. I don't leave this open so that he senses it and starts to push it down and climb to a more dominant position, right? Anytime I put the pressure here and move the head, I cover him and keep him where he is, like this, so I don't lose my position, right? This hand though, the top hand, it needs to stay where it is. So however you have to move your body to make that happen, you do that. We don't want to open, right, and then make this loose and then come back around. That's something else. There's a choke like that, and we could talk about that, but right now we're doing this loop choke. So we want to move and keep it where it is. Look, now look how close the hands are together, right? If you would get a glimpse of this here, you'd see the hands are very close, and that closeness indicates the lack of space, or that indicates the amount of space that I won't have to travel or pull to make the choke successful. So now I can just drop the elbow, spin back, and turn to face him, and he's done very quickly. All right, so keep the hands close. This is a no, right? This is a yes. Make sense?